Okay, good morning, everybody. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the subject we've been talking about in the past few days about entering into the Beis Hamikdash mentally through meditation, visiting the temple in Jerusalem, in the heavenly Jerusalem, mentally being sprinkled by the ashes of the red heifer, and so forth. I want to add a caveat to that, which was today's Tanya. When it comes to, according to most opinions, the psak halacha that we have, when it comes to prayer, even if you don't fulfill the prayer in the meditative sense, but you recite the words, you give lip service, you fulfilled your obligation. But if you concentrate with all your mind and you don't move your lips, you have not. And what's that all about? And the answer is, you need to, what the Tanya says is that the soul needs no rectification. It's the body and the life force, the nefesh. I know what the Rabbi Bart Sadok said, that's the equivalent of what the Chinese call chi. And that's what needs a tikkun, not what needs to be rectified. The spiritual aspect, which is represented by the mind and meditation, don't need the rectification. But what we accomplish by combining the meditation with some physical action is combining the spiritual and the physical and bringing the rectification to the physical aspects of our being, which include the physical energy of the nefesh. And so it's showing the unity of God in both the material and the spiritual. And yet, when one simply gives lip service, one fulfills the basic obligation, not in the best way. You know, obviously Scripture tells us, Isaiah says, you know, their lips are with me, but their hearts are far from me, and there's many other cases like that. Obviously, the heart does need to do more than just fulfill the obligation. You need to, because there's still other mitzvos of loving God and being aware of God, we call fearing God, and those have to be combined with the physical mitzvos. But physical includes the movement of the lips. Akimas v'saima b'maisa. And so, but the point is that, like we said, the offerings of the lips come in the place of bulls. That it's not. Yes, we should be combining it with meditation. But if we don't, but we just go to shul and listen to Parshas Parah or your Balkori or your Parshas Parah, so even there vicariously, Shomei Kahona, hearing someone else pray, you also fulfill the obligation. You answer Amen, so forth. You're doing an action, and that action is just as holy as the actions that took place in ancient times, and just as much as a way to connect to God as the actions that took place in ancient times when we would actually physically bring sacrifices and so forth. All right. So thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment.